the mix, a man named Matt Justice. Yeah, he's got a lot of piss and vinegar. He's very young. He has a bright future in this wrestling world. And if he could stop yelling at the crowd for a second, maybe we can start the match. Well, this is scheduled as a three-way. Participant number 2 is on his way to the ring. He came into TWF as a problem solver, a hired gun, a hired security man for Famous Inc. However, he has evolved. He has improved himself into a very vital member of Famous Inc. and a very powerful man. His name is Ink. But do not, for one single second, underestimate the man that is about to come out. For years, he was despised by the people. He is now embraced by them. He's very strong, and he'll chokeslam you straight to hell. It has to feel good for Steel Johnson, after all these years of being hated, to come full circle. We always knew how talented he was. He just surrounded himself. And he just surrounded himself with very bad people. Steel Johnson, however, is very talented, has a very bright future, has held quite a bit of gold in his day here in TWF. Now him and Carney Craig are quite the tag team, but tonight, it's a three-way match with 3 participants, not tag team action, and Steel Johnson gets to show the world what he can do.
This is going to be a good one. 2 ex-bodyguards in this match.
Yeah, maybe that security background of both those guys might come into play here tonight. You learn a lot of interesting holds subduing perps. All right, we got a quick moment while the referee checks their pads. You can see the TV times on your screen right now. Davis, Sacramento, Stockton area. Tell your aunts and uncles and cousins and stepbrothers and stepmoms. Tell everyone. And also, the internet is covered. MySpace, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Check, 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 check. Also, watch full shows anytime you want. TWFWrestling.net. Are we ready? All right, let's do this. Just like the last match, first pinfall wins. Are we seeing some sort of makeshift friendship?
Trying to make some type of allies. How long is that alliance going to last, though, gentlemen?
Oh, and Steel Johnson absorbing these. Oh, well, he's a big, powerful man.
Steel Johnson tougher than a $3 steak.
Word on the street, he's used to handle security for George Clooney, Brad Pitt, everyone that went through Vegas. He's probably seen a lot harder shots than that from weirdos. And a clothesline has no effect.
Cannot get him off his feet. What a mountain of a man.
It would take a normal person like this to take a lot of PCP to get to this position. However, Steel Johnson is no normal man. Well over 6 feet tall, very strong, very burly, but look at Ink go after him. Punch after punch after punch. You got to stay on it.
Like a house on fire, Ink is not letting up. Man, look at the punches that he's laying down on Steel.
Both men are very strong. Matt Justice might have his work cut out for him. He's cunning, he's sneaky, but he's in the ring with 2 absolute powerhouses in this pro wrestling game. Oh.
Some offense shown by Steel Johnson.
Well, Crystal clapping on the outside, trying to give Ink some words of encouragement. However, that belly-to-back suplex says you're not winning.
And look at the ease that Steel Johnson lifted Ink up with.
I believe in the power department, Steel might have a little bit more than Ink. Ink might be a shade quicker. Matt Justice probably the quickest of the bunch.
Here's that power I was talking about. Wow!
Wow, take a picture. The Polaroid chokeslam by Steel Johnson.
Good Lord. Worth another look.
I told you, no one delivers a chokeslam quite like that guy. He will put you down, he will hurt you, and now driving his knee into the spine of Matt Justice, trying maybe to get a submission out of the youngster.
Well, it's a smart move. If you don't get a submission, at least you're going to wear down your opponent.
Crossface throws that forearm across the jaw, and Matt Justice is struggling, as is Ink, to get to his feet in this situation.
Well, Ink trying to clear the cobwebs to get back involved in this match. Steele sees that and attacks him before he can clear the head.
Well, like our, low blow. Like our last match, though, there's always that intangible. Oh, and look at that!
He says, I'll show you a choke slam.
Good God, folded him up like a report card. Good God. Well, Matt Justice able to stop the cover, but Ink with the big choke. No, another cover.
Trying to catfish a cover. So that's my cover.
Exactly. Both men want to win this thing very badly.
Wait a second.
Oh, and there are no friends in this environment. It's every man for himself. It's a three-way, and Matt Justice being pummeled.
Matt Justice's mistake was pissing Ink off, and he's going to pay for it right now.
Oh, look at Crystal hold his legs. Oh, it's good. Oh, man.
How about that for a 1-2?
Who was it? What team was it that missed all those field goals?
It was San Diego.
San Diego could use Ink to kick him some 50-yarders, only a 2 count.
Damn right, Nate Kading's going to be out, and Ink's going to be in.
Oh, look at that choke slam. Folds up Steele Johnson, and Ink with that power game. And now squeezing on Matt Justice. I'm not sure where Steele... Oh, I speak of him, and there he is. Boot to the face. Avoids any possible submission. You got to do that. Even if you're not being involved in the offense or defense, you got to keep your eyes on the proceedings in a three-way.
But you got to let it get to the point where your man's almost out and then break it up.
Yep, and you got to find a way to incapacitate that third man if you're going to beat one guy. Oh, wait.
Oh, no way. No way.
Double choke slam, and that's a way to take out both guys at once.
Are you kidding me? Talk about a power game.
Oh, is there anyone stronger and on a bigger roll right now than Steele Johnson? The guy's on top of the world, and now the tree of woe for Matt Justice.
Here we go.
Oh boy, I don't like his chances of excelling in this situation, but there's that third man. He's got his offensive focus on Matt Justice, and Ink steps in. However, big push.
He didn't see Ink coming in, but he actually took care of him.
Oh, well, Ink getting himself out of dodge.
Wow.
Drop kick on the chair, might have broke his face in half.
Absolutely smushed his face underneath that chair with 2 big, huge boots.
That is a very big man leaving his feet, a very strong man leaving his feet, and Matt Justice hasn't moved since having that chair smashed into his grill.
He could be out for the rest of the match. Steele Johnson's got that chair now. What's he got in mind?
I'm not sure, but it looks like he's setting it up. And he's not setting it up to read Matt Justice a bedtime story, I can tell you that.
Yeah, but he might put him to sleep.
Yeah, he put him to sleep in a very, very different, violent way. Meanwhile, Ink trying to take a breather on the outside. You sit out there for too long, the decision happens, and you... Oh! Chair shot. Chair shot. Our camera didn't catch it very well, but we're going to show you a replay right now. Parts the hair. Splits the face of Matt Justice with that violent chair shot. Oh, and now Ink trying to stall on the outside, and Carney Craig wasn't having it. Tossed him back in. Said, be a man, Hogan.
Well, now we get all 3 combatants in the ring. Steele looks to be the fresher of the 3, but
definitely has taken the least amount of punishment. However, are both guys going to just take out Matt Justice and decide amongst themselves?
Looks like that's what's happening.
It definitely looks like it. Oh, super power bomb. Super bomb onto that steel chair by Steele Johnson.
But while Steele's celebrating, look out.
Oh, wait, big splash. Oh, well, Ink trying to sneak out a victory. It wasn't to happen, though. Oh, boy. Power bomb.
On top of the other man, Steele Johnson got both men laid out right in the center of the ring. Wow.
Big time win for the